So we employ 1,600, and at least 1,400 of them are general workers with hardly any education. And I'm talking hardly any grade 12. Some of them fall out way earlier and just never complete school. In South Africa, we have community school townships, which is really shanty towns. And that's still the legacy of apartheid. It's a evil system. It was put in place. It was running for 40 years that denied people decent education, decent healthcare, and decent jobs. It's a difficult thing to truly understand what the poor of South Africa really face every day. How many challenges they have to face just to get to work, just to get through school. So these people have no education. If they have an education, it's a poor education. The education stats of South Africa are shockingly bad. Of all the kids that start in grade 1, only 8% of them pass grade 12 with a 50% or higher. Now, our government have dropped the pass rate from 50 to 30%, just to have better numbers. So these kids either fall out along the way, they just stop coming to school, or they just don't pass, or they pass with a 30% or a 35%. Those kids make up 92% of the ones that started in grade 1. And how can they ever get a decent job? And the product is people that do not believe that they are worth any more than just a bottom-end server that has to serve the needs of rich people. And somehow in South Africa, when someone is uneducated, he makes peace with that. That's it for him, and he's not going to get anywhere else in life. And that's the sad thing, is to help people break out of that self-belief that I'm no more worth than what I am worth today. That was the bigger lesson. I have more hope for people than what they have for themselves, and to convince them that they can be more is a very difficult job. So the way we want to create a pathway in our business is, first of all, create hope. So one would start as a cleaner or a sorter, and then he can become a manager, either a supervisor of a specific group of people or a manager that is overseeing a few supervisors. He can also just get a driver's license to drive a truck, and that might double his salary. He could become a manager of drivers. He could get a forklift license. And those are small little things that our staff can do that will just increase their responsibility and salary a little bit. And because our personnel are so widely spread out, we are spread over 400 locations in 7 different cities. So there are several layers of management to geographically manage all this personnel. And each one of those layers of management is a higher responsibility for higher income and profit share at the higher levels. And it's possible for someone to come from a cleaner and even become a director. We try to show them the pathway. They first need to show us the initiative that I want to do better. I want to have a different future for myself. And once they show that and the willingness, we start putting them through this training program. We add responsibilities, and as they succeed, we keep promoting them.